Where can I find the talan this bracelet belongs to?
Here, right over there, Ulukai.
Can I ask you something? Where can I find the talan this bracelet belongs to?
You want that talan there.
I guess that was the last of them in the city.
I have hoped that you will find my thanks to be reward enough, Ulukai. The city of Sayana is in your debt. The whole region of Okasankar thanks you, I am sure.
Where can I find the talan this bracelet belongs to?
You want that talan there.
Come here a second, would you? How's it going?
You have come to see me? Does this mean that you have come to bless me before I am reverted?
Reverted? Why?
I know I will be reverted soon. I feel it in my essence.
How do you know this?
You do not know? Are you sure you speak to the right talan? I am Zeli.
I'm not here looking to bless anyone.
Oh, I understand. I am not worthy of your blessing.
No, that's not what I meant.
It is okay, Ulukai. I would not bless me either. Well, before I am reverted, what could I do for you? Maybe some information or a piece of Gorgazort?
Does this belong to you?
Oh, there it is. I was wondering where I lost that again.
Again?
Yes, I lose it all the time now that I am not eating much. It always falls off my arm. I think I will just carry it in my pocket from now on.
Might not be such a bad idea.
I guess I should ask for it back.
Take better care of this next time.
Ulukai, you are probably wanting a reward.
No, I didn't find it, Zeli. The talan in Okriana did. It was in his Sankar shipment.
Oh yes, that was around the time I lost it. Well, take this back to him if you can. If the soldiers do not revert you first, that is.
You're so cheery, Zeli.
Do you think so? I always thought I was a boring talan who nobody wanted to talk to.
You? No. What is Gorgor Zort?
Gorgazort is the Zort it leaves behind when it has been someplace. I use the old Zort to make things around Sayana.
For example?
When I was young and useful, I discovered that Zort mixed with certain plants kept away the Sanecta in the water. They remember the smell of the Gorgor and flee. So I created the floating fence that surrounds Sayana.
That's nasty, but rather smart. I don't think you're as useless as you say you are, Zeli.
How nice of you to lie to me like that, Ulukai. If you ever happen to find some Zort, bring it to me, and I will give you Zorkins for it. The key!
Have you got a shamaz in this place?
Only one Ulukai. Shabazz Kaleb is found usually in the homes at the top of Sayana.
The gate hall.
Can I see you for a second? Am I glad to see you?
The stairs are good for your essence, no? I, Shabazz Kaleb, take them 10 times a moon.
Do tell.
Thank you, Ulukai, for removing those horrible soldiers from our beautiful city of Sayana. I was afraid that most talan here would never again feel freedom after Croax was here last moon.
Croax was here?
Yes, he captured many talan and reverted them, saying that they were all Guardian spies. I think he was only trying to scare all talan into not helping you, Ulukai.
I need to get to the Mon.
And I only wish the Yogs had allowed me to have it for you, Ulukai. I tried to find a talan to take me to Gorgor Island and remove it from its resting place, but none would go.
Why?
They all fear the Gorgo that lives out there. Well, all but Oru.
Tell me more about Oru, please.
His story is a tragic one, I am afraid. He was a great hunter who had never before been injured in battle. Then, during the Gorgor hunt, he was almost reverted. After that moon, he never hunted again.
Really?
Yes, it has been hundreds of moons since that happened, and all he does is sit on his island. I have tried to talk with him about this, but he is getting old and is very stubborn.
And he's the only person who you think will go out there?
I am hoping that if he sees you, the great Ulukai, he will again feel he is of some use. When you are ready, find a boatman near the docks to the west of Sayana and travel to see him.
Tell me more about this Gorgor thing.
The Gorgor? I do not even like to think of it. It stands as big as my home and has many sharp teeth. I have only seen it once, but I will never forget it.
And you hid the Mon out there where this thing lives?
Who in their right essence would go there?
True, but how am I supposed to get it now?
You are the Ulukai. Yours is the power to do anything, yes?
Could you heal me?
It would be my honor, Ulukai.
Hi there.
I am Zafar, the merchant of all that you could want. I can get anything.
Excuse me, pal. Hey there.
Good morning to you, Ulukai. I'm glad to see you.
Are you all right?
Yes. Yes, Ulukai. I'm ill this moon, but do not worry. About me.
You need me to get you some help?
No, I always get this illness at this time every few hundred moons. It is this wet Okasaka air. Enough about me. I am Elise, a recreated. You need my help.
What help can you give me?
I can make your weapon fuel, of course. But I can also tell you a little about your other weapon fuels that are around the regions of Adelpha.
You can? Do tell.
A few moons after you arrived, the soldiers came through each region like a large wave of water, taking all the sacred objects that Talan had collected and storing them away from us. Some Talan
were able to hide theirs, but most were taken by the soldiers.
So they've got him?
Most of them, yes. Zernar, the leader here in this city, Sayana, has seen many of your objects in the barracks to the south of this region of Okasankar. There are even other objects that I do not yet understand.
Are you able to make these?
Yes, Ulukai. We recreate.
Are you sure you're all right? Have to help me? Why?
All recreators must help the Ulukai. This is our mission, given to us by our fathers. We must try to fix the damage they have done to Adelpha.
What damage?
Please, please, Ulukai. I can tell you no more about this. Visit the Hoon in Okriana to learn about our history. What I can do, though, is to make weapon fuel for you.
How can you do this?
We have seen your sick.
What's a fey tree fruit?
You can find them on trees with red leaves, Ulukai. But be careful. Gathering them is dangerous. You must catch them before they hit the ground. Once they do, they will explode and shoot out their seeds. Very, very painful.
Where can I find...
There are many in these...
Where can I get...
These crystals can be found anywhere.
Excuse me, pal. Where can I find the leader of this region?
Saw him moments ago to the west of here, Ulukai, but he was moving. He may be far to the west by now.
Hey, how you doing?
Ulukai, this is a momentous occasion. I, Zerner, formally thank you on behalf of all the inhabitants of Sayana for removing the soldiers from my beautiful city.
There's no big thing.
Have you seen our Sanker catchers at work? Our city feeds all of Croax's soldiers with our Sanker.
All of it goes to the soldiers?
Yes, well, we, of course, would like to keep some for ourselves, but rules are rules. We are doing our job the best we can.
Tell me more about all these Sankar catchers.
We have the best catchers in all of Adelpha. They have such skills as you will never see in any other region, except for the small bit of Sankar that they are allowed to sell to the other talan. All the other Sankar and even to the soldiers.
Are you happy about this?
Anything that keeps me as leader of Sayana makes me happy. And as long as the Talan here continue to deliver Sankar, I can do what I am able to make sure that they have a good life. We all benefit.
What can you tell me about Sayana?
You will never see a more beautiful city in all your lives, Zulukai. The air is full of water, the water is full of Sankar, and the people are full of happiness.
And you seem to be a bit full of something yourself.
Yes, I am full of pride. The only bad thing about Sayana is that we have no one to fix our boat light now that the steps to the light were removed by the soldiers for some reason.
What is wrong with your boat light?
It is a mystery to all involved. 7 moons ago, the light began to turn on and off. It was soon after this that the light took on a darker color. Then, 3 moons ago, it stopped giving light completely.
Sounds like you just blew a bulb.
I don't know what that means, but none have been able to reach the boat light. One Talan almost made it, but he then fell into the water and the Senecta got him.
Maybe I could try.
That is nice of you, Urukai, but I am completely in control of this situation. I have asked Croax for a replacement light.
And how long before it comes?
He has not said yet.
Have you any idea what kind of food resources Feyron has overall?
The soldiers are finding food to be a little hard to find. I think they are showing a little weakness.
What about the soldiers' weapons?
Because of Motazar stopping their Helidium shipments, there is hope that the weapons will become very weak now.
What about the soldiers' morale?
With the Zorkins they get, they are very happy.
What do you need to fix it?
We need a new Helidium boat light, but to make this, it would take a large piece of Helidium from the region of Motazar.
I don't suppose there's any way I can convince you to stop giving Sankar to the soldiers, is there?
Stop making Sankar? But that would weaken the soldiers.
Exactly.
Everyone likes you enough to try, Urukai, but there is something still missing. Maybe if you could fix our boat light.
Hello.
Yes,
How are you?
fine.
Is something wrong?
No,
Okay. What's your name?
Zidar.
Zadar. Nice name.
Yes, I go now.
Hey there.
Urukai, I am pleased to have met you.
Thanks. What do you do here?
My name is Sadar. I am a Sankar catcher, or I was until I had a problem with my boat.
What's your problem?
I hate to trouble you with this Ulkai, but I have a hole in my boat. I struck a rock last moon and was forced to throw over all the sankar I had caught just to stay above the water. Now, I do nothing with it.
You don't have a boat repair guy around here?
We did until this moon. He was reverted with a group of others who Croats thought were Dolotai guardians. So now no one can help me.
Anything I can do?
If I only had the gland of a Z-dog, then I could fix it myself, but they are so dangerous that I would never ask you to get one, Ulukai.
Tell me about these Z-dogs.
They are the plague of all Okasankar. We can never kill them all, for they grow back so quickly. They look like a tall plant, but they attack fast and are very deadly.
And this gland?
Once they die, they always spit out a gland. Inside this gland are the seeds of the Z-dog, but the liquid in the gland is very sticky and is great for patching holes.
Mmm, tasty.
Do not get too close to them, Ulukai. They do spit, but their spit is easier to avoid than when they try to bite you. You can find them to the southeast of the city entrance.
Tell me a... I need to get out to Oru's island.
I can do this, Ulukai.
I got a gland for you.
You are, as the gods promised, Urukai, a help to us all. Could I have the gland?
Okay, it's yours.
Thank you. Please give me a moment to fix.
So what can you tell me about Sankar?
Most of the Sankar in this area have all been caught. Croax has been making us catch Sankar for many hundreds of moons to feed.
What do you catch now?
A few still can find different types of Sankar, but the one most seen now is the deadly Senecta. You can see them because a part of their back sticks out of the water. If you swim in the waters outside the floating fences, you will find yourself quickly revert.
Sounds like I better watch where I'm swimming.
You can only swim outside the floating fence if you are close to a boat. The Senecta are intelligent and furious because we try to catch them as well. But if you swim too far from the boat,
I need to get out to Oru's island.
I would be honored to help, Ulukai. Let me know when you want to leave.
Let's head to Oru's, please.
As you wish. Remember, if you fall out, stay close to the boat or the Senecta will revert you. Let me tell you the story about the region of Okasankar. Okasankar used to be a large region full of mountains. Then, countless years ago, the Yaz, Eloi, and God got very angry with this region and brought upon it many moons of rain. That year, we were able to stay alive by climbing into the mountains. The water has remained since those moons, and the surviving talan built the city of Sayana. The gate hall.
Are you Oru?
What?
Are you the hunter called Oru?
Have I got a Caldero? What is Caldero?
Oru!
That is me. You are the Urukai, no? Have you come to battle with me?
Easy, old-timer. Shamaz Kaleb sent me here.
Who did what?
Shamaz Kaleb!
No, I tell you, I am Uru already. Caleb is in Sayana.
Shamaz Caleb sent me here to see you. I need to get to Gorgor Island.
Gorgor Island? Well, why you not say so? Have you got my gun?
Your what?
My gun! Do your ears not work?
You should talk.
What?
Never mind. Can you take me out there or not?
You are willing to help me kill the Gorgor? Yods, be silent. Finally, one with a brave essence.
No, I don't care about your Gorgor. I need to get them on.
You will need to bring me supplies before we can begin our hunt.
Supplies? All I need is to get out there.
Not lies, supplies, items. For a higher being, you speak the high language bad.
What are you talking about?
I need 2 supplies. First, go back to Shamaz Caleb and ask to get my gun. I think he hid it for me many moons ago.
Look, I don't want to hunt anything. I don't give a rat's hiney about this Gorgor. I need to get them on.
See Merchant Zille in Sayana as well. Tell him I need 6. No, 5 pieces of ammunition for my gun. He will understand.
Am I even in the same room here? I just need a boat to get out to the island, by myself if I have to.
No, that Korda is mine. He ruined my life, mocking me for the rest of my moons as a failed hunter. I will fall him myself.
Okay, look. I'll help you get your supplies if you'll promise to take me with you to the island.
Be quick! I hear its roars calling to me, laughing at me. I will see its insides before my essences return to Adelpha.
Can you take me?
No, it would be. The Taoka to the ancient region of Okar is on an island to the east of Sayana. It was found thousands of moons ago by a Sankar catcher like myself. He was putting in some Sankar when he slipped and fell into the water. As he tried to untie himself from the Sankar net, he sank deeper into the water. When he finally did so, he began to swim to the surface. But just as he began to swim, he saw a flash. as his sandcar fell into a dioka lying on the ground under the water. Some moons later, we had the working dioka out of the water.
Can I see you for a second? Oru said to come ask you about some ammo.
He goes after the Gorgor once again, then he and I will both be reverted soon. I am glad I will have company, even though Oru will not like me.
Does anyone ever buy anything from you?
Not really, no.
I might have an idea why. Look, Oru said that he needs 5 pieces of his ammo.
Only 5? He must be looking to revert quickly. He then needs 5 Dagorak and 5 Buyat.
Do you sell these buyat?
I used to, Urukai, but no one wants to buy them for many moons. Either that, or I just am a terrible merchant.
I wouldn't really know.
My old assistant Zafar was the one who would gather them for me, though.
What is a daggerock?
The flower you are looking for is poisonous when eaten, Urukai. I would eat a few myself, but I hear they taste terrible.
How do I get them?
They grow only on the island to the east of Oru's home, but no boats will take you to this island.
Why?
Gamors have been seen out there. You will have to return to Oru's island and see if you can find a way across. One thing though, Ulukai. Do not try to swim there.
Tell me about Zafar.
So, you are more interested in another talan than talking to me?
No, that's not it.
Yes, it is. No one ever wants to talk with me. They just want to use me. That is all right. I would use me too if I was another talan.
You need to relax, Ellie.
Zafar used to be my assistant before he wisely left me to make more Zorkins on his own. I used to have him deliver buyat, which he gathered from some secret place. Now he makes many Zorkins each moon. Maybe I should go and work for him, but he probably would not want me.
The game hall.
Yo, Shorty. I need to find Zafar.
Him right over there, Urukai.
Hi there.
Have I the honor of meeting the...
That's what it says on the shirt.
I am Zafar, the merchant of all that you could want. I can get anything.
How about a mon?
No.
That was worth a shot.
Do I have money, he asks. You are funny, Urukai. I could maybe even use you for a job I need done.
Do you know something about booyats?
I do indeed, Ulukai. Buyats are small plants that grow in hot places. It can make a talan go to sleep when it is broken.
Oru has sent me to find 5 of them, I guess.
Oru hunts the Gargar again? I never thought I would see the moon. Do you think he will let me sell the head?
I don't really know. Do you have them?
5 buyat? No, I have only 1, which I will be glad to sell at a special price just for you. I had another 2 moons ago, but Martigar bought it from me right before getting sent to Zarkatras. I think he was a guardian.
Where can I get some more then?
I could sell you the location, Ulukai, but only if you are interested.
Where is the place the booyats grow?
The price is good for you?
Okay, let me have it.
Thank you, Ulukai. You are as gullible as other Talan had said.
Gullible?
Generous. Generous is the word I meant. I do not know your language very well. The buyat grow behind the flame in the Dorasham.
Behind the flame?
Yes. A small room is behind the essence wheel. You will need to turn off the flame to enter.
And how do I do that?
I can remember for Zorkins.
What is this about a job?
There is a Talon who is always stealing from the Zorkins crate next to my stand. We must have our Zorkins out so the soldiers can count it easily for taxes. But this one Talon is taking advantage of that to help himself.
So, if I catch him, what's in it for me?
I will reward you if you stop him, Ulukai. Return my Zorkins and we will see about your reward.
Okay. How will I know it's him?
No Talon should ever take from that crate but me. If you see another, that is the thief. But he is not dumb. If he sees you near, he will not act. You will have to watch the crate from some place he will not see you.
Help my Putrasta.
You have a choice between my very last buyat or Zorkins.
I'll take the booyat.
As you wish.
So, how much to know how to shut off the flame?
I have a special price for you, Ulukai.
Okay, just tell me.
To pass the flame, you must strike the essence wheel beyond the flame 4 times with a projectile. The order must be in the path of the milia.
And what is that?
My memory is not very good, to be honest, Ulukai, but the answer you seek is on the outer wall of the sunken temple of Milia. Go there and you shall see the order. I have even marked the beginning essence and the rotation you should follow.
Ilya told me to tell you I should go with you to find some treasure in the water.
Okay,
Okay, what?
we go. I row boat to spot. You jump into water when I stop. Stay close to boat. Swim down under boat. Find objects. When you come back up, I leave. Stay close to boat again.